everyone, how are you? Welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a review slash swatch slash quick tutorial of the new Jaclyn Hill Favorites palette from Morphe. So this pretty much is a limited edition, I think it's a limited edition palette. I know right now they are sold out of this and they are planning on restocking this sometime between now and April, so I'm hoping more people can get their hands on this. But yeah, this palette is just amazing. It retails for $27.99 on the Morphe website, which is awesome because this has 28 shadows in it, and individually they are $2, so you're saving a ton of money by buying this palette. This is the cover of the palette, by the way. And then getting right into it, on the back it actually has a picture of Jaclyn, and I love Jaclyn, by the way, so that's why I had to get this palette. Pretty much she's just talking about how she collaborated with Morphe to bring us a palette that has all of her favorite Morphe shadows in it, which I think is an awesome idea. So this is the case. And here is the actual palette. It's actually a little bit smaller and a little bit thinner than the normal Morphe palettes. I actually have two, which I should have brought out, but I didn't bring out. They are in my Alex 9 drawer right now. So it is a little bit smaller and a little bit thinner, which is really awesome for travel. The only thing that worries me is that the packaging is not that great, and Morphe packaging is not that great to begin with. And when I got those two palettes, they came kind of shattered. So actually I lost one shadow completely, and then a few of them I was able to kind of salvage a little bit. But yeah, I think it's definitely has to do with the packaging and how flimsy this is, but it doesn't matter because the quality of the product inside is amazeballs. So these are the 28 shadows that she chose, and you can buy all of these individually, like I said, for $2 each, but you would save a ton of money if you just got her palette once it's back in stock. And they are all amazing quality. Like Morphe is an awesome company, and their eyeshadows are just amazing. I love them all. I will be getting into swatches for you guys, so I'll probably be showing you that right now while I talk a little bit about this. The top row is mainly like some lighter neutral colors. I mean, there's some shimmery shades in here, there's some satin shades, there's some matte shades. I think there's a really good mix of both, or of all three, of all of the shimmery and the matte shades, which is awesome because that creates a lot of great looks. There are a ton of favorites that I have in here, and you can tell that it's definitely more of a warm toned palette, which is awesome again because I love warm toned eyeshadows, and Jaclyn Hill is all about her warm toned shadows. I don't know why I can't say that. She's all about that and these random pops of colors. So this is totally her, which is awesome. The quality of the shadows are just amazing. Some of them are better than others. Like the matte shades are going to come off a certain way, but the satiny, or more like, I guess, shimmery satin shades are just crazily pigmented. Like, here's a matte shade and here's the satin shade. You can tell which one's more pigmented, but they are all pigmented nonetheless, and they are all really easy to work with and really easy to blend out. Some of my favorite colors are, let's see, this one right down here. I don't even know how to explain it. I guess it's more like a copper orangey color. I think that's the one I just swatched. Yeah, that is the one I just swatched right here. It's gorgeous. Then there's also, I'm going to have swatches all over me. I also love this color, which of course Jaclyn had to include in this palette because she's all about her oranges. So that color right here, which is the second color, just amazing. I can't even. What else? There's way too many amazing colors in here. It's not even funny. Like, it's just insane how amazing these shadows are. This is like a really great, like, orangey gold color right here. I guess it's more on the orange. Wow, that's very orange on camera. In person, it doesn't look that bad, but yeah, it's just insane. I'm gonna have to just try and experiment with these shadows and see what I can come up with. I really love these pops of colors that she added. Like this color, which is perfect for fall, but I'm probably going to use this all year, especially because Marsala is the color of the year. So here it is down here. This one actually looks like a burnt red on camera, but in person, it's right here. It's actually not as, I feel like it's more cranberry. There's a matte version, or a matte cranberry color. Okay, I'm running out of space. That is also just amazing. and blends out really, really nice. And here is that right down here. And there's that shade right there, just awesome. And then, of course, this really, really pretty, like, I don't know how to, I guess it's like a magenta, dark pink. It's just really great. I know I'm saying all these shadows are really great, but I can't say enough good things about this palette. There it goes right here. It's so pretty, and I never gravitate toward colors like this, but I'm excited to get my hands on that. I actually used this palette to come up with the eye look that I did on my face right now, and I'll insert a clip of me doing this. I actually used, let's see, I used this transition shade. This is hard. I used this transition shade right here, all in the crease, because this is a perfect crease color. Then I went in with, what else did I go in with? Oh, I went in with this shade right here just to warm up the crease a little bit more. Then I went in with this dark brown over here just to give my eyes a little bit more depth. And I kind of just worked that in the outer corner only and then blended it into the crease. And then I also decided to add a pop of orange, which is this shade right here, just above the crease, just to warm up the look a little bit. And then I ended up adding this shade right in the middle. I'm going to actually have all of the shade names that I use, because like I said, you can get these individually. So all the shade names that I use on my eye look, I will have down below so you guys can know what I'm talking about. But this is like a pinky, like champagne shimmer shade. I put that on my lids first, but I decided I wanted something a little bit warmer, so I went in with this copper orangey color right here, and I think I love how it turned out. And then I also didn't show this on camera, but I took this shade right here, which is a really, really beautiful, like, inner corner highlight. Absolutely gorgeous. It's what I have on the inner corners of my eyes right now. This is what it looks like. Absolutely stunning. I mean, all of these shadows are amazing. As you can tell, I just am obsessed. I cannot say enough good things. So my overall opinion of this palette is that it is a must-have. It is super inexpensive for all the shadows that you get, and they're big size shadows, which is awesome. And I definitely recommend that you guys pick this up if you are interested in it and when it comes back in stock. And I know it does not come back in stock until probably April, but just keep an eye out. I did actually get a second one of this to give away to you guys, but I'm going to include it in my spring giveaway, which is coming up really soon. So if you want to win this palette, definitely stay tuned for my spring giveaway. It should be coming sometime this month, but you must be subscribed to be able to enter. So go ahead and click that subscribe button so that you can get a chance to win this amazing palette. If you want to see more reviews, comment some suggestions or some products I should try out and review for you guys. I would love to do that. I miss doing reviews. It's like one of my favorite things to do. So I'm going to have this palette linked down below so that you know where to find it once it does come back in stock. I'm also going to have my eyeshadows, the individual eyeshadows that I use on my eyes today, listed down below. And I'm actually going to have everything that I put on my face today down below. I think I'm going to start including what I'm wearing on my face in my description boxes. If you're interested in that, definitely let me know, and I will definitely do that for you guys for each video that I do. Be sure to follow me on all my social media accounts, which are linked down below. Subscribe to my channel if you have not already, and I will see you guys in my next video. I love you guys so much. I hope you have an amazing day. Bye.